What's up, everybody? This is Missy from Lansing Hoops, and I'm back at you today with another Teacher Tip Tuesday. Today I'm going to share with you one simple way to give feedback to your students that lifts their spirits, promotes positive self-esteem, and keeps them excited and focused on what they are accomplishing rather than what they're not accomplishing. You can think of this as a no wrong way feedback loop. A student may be trying to do a new technique and maybe they're not perfecting it. Perhaps their hand is in the wrong position, or they're holding their prop wrong, or their feet are facing in the wrong direction, or they're turning in the wrong direction. And the technique is getting there, but it's not quite right yet. A lot of times in flow arts, it doesn't super matter exactly the hand position that you have or the direction that you're facing. The fantastic thing about flow arts is that you are doing a 3D art form in a 3D space, and you get to use all of the space above you and below you and in front of you and beside you and behind you. So a lot of times what happens is you might be doing a trick wrong, but actually you're just doing a different trick. Often we'll have students say, "Oh, is this right? Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right." And rather than saying, "Oh yeah, that's wrong, that's not right, you need to do it like this," I'll say, "Actually, that's just a variation of the trick that we're doing. This is what you're doing right now, and this is what you're supposed to be doing right now. But no worries, because that's just a trick I was going to teach you down the road." What this does is allow the student to focus on the fact that they are doing part of the technique right, even if it's not completely right or it's a little bit wrong. When you allow them to focus on the fact that they are doing some of it, they're encouraged to continue trying and to work out the kinks where it isn't quite right and get it there. When a student feels discouraged or feels like, "Oh yeah, this isn't right, I'm doing it wrong completely," they don't want to keep going. They think that regardless of how hard they try, they're never going to get there because they haven't seen any success yet. So when a student says to you, "Hey, am I doing this right?" Unless it looks really, really wrong, you don't have to tell them it's wrong. You can tell them they are doing it right, it's just the wrong trick. That makes them chuckle a little bit and gives them a little bit of positive motivation to keep going. So the next time your student says, "Am I doing this right?" rather than saying they're not, just let them know that they're doing something else really, really well. Show them what they can change, and they'll be ready to rock the technique that you are teaching. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments, and make sure you subscribe to Lansing Hoops today. If you'd like more teacher tips delivered straight to your inbox, sign up for my newsletter at LansingHoops.com.